Hey guys, it's ADW, and today we are going to try to make a more efficient version of this thing, which we successfully managed to construct the other day, and that was a flying machine. And this is actually the first time that I've ever made one of these things work, and I'm not sure how I got to it, but last time we came up with these three basic rules, and one of them was that you have to have a 2-to-1 minimum ratio of pistons facing in the direction you want to go. Like in this, you got 2 going this way and 1 going this way. So the question I was wondering for the start of today's episode is what happens if we have 3 pistons? I also kind of feel like they need to be separated. I'm not sure if they need to be separated though. Oh no, we don't want to build those yet. So question number 1. Will this actually work if we do something like this? Actually, more importantly, question number 1, I guess, should be to kind of confirm this, because I don't have an actual confirmation for it yet. So what I'm going to do to test that is I'm just going to set up a little rig like this, and we're going to just attach everything, and if this moves back and forth, which it should, and yep, it's just moving back and forth and it's not moving at all, then we can just confirm that this doesn't work. Or rather, not that it doesn't work, but the basic idea of this rule is fundamental. But the next thing I want to test is to see if this is going to make this move any faster. So we're going to add another one on here. So the law that we're testing now is, can you make this even faster? And it would not appear so, but I'm positive you can make these things faster. So I guess it's today's goal to find out how. I guess it would be interesting to note which piston actually ended up firing. Anyways, I guess there's actually probably a different actual reason why this is, what's it called? There's probably a different reason why this is moving forward, other than it just has 2 pistons moving forward. I thought that you could, like, somehow reduce the pattern of motion to, like, postulates or something. But that doesn't look like it's the case. Anyways, so let's think about this now. So how exactly does this thing move? So what it looks like is happening is that these two, So my first guess is, stopping these things is so annoying. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's just break this. Now I'm under the impression that if we were to do something like this, if I can place the piston properly, this would work just the same. And actually, I'm going to make it go back towards our spawn so that we keep all of our stuff in the same general area. Okay, let's try this. So it doesn't... Sorry about that, got interrupted, but anyways, so... Now what I was thinking was that this would kind of work like in the same manner, because we've got like this thing going on. Now let's just place this down. I wish these pistons were easier to place. Whoa! But anyways, now we've got this thing spazzing back and forth, and what I feel like is that this is actually kind of like the generic ruling thing, I guess you could say. Like the generic thing that makes this work. Because this is like pulling the thing back and forth, and what you need to do to a situation like this, because the thing that we had going on where we had like we had the pistons, the 3 pistons, we've kind of had 2 of the pistons in a cycle like this, right? And if let's just, and it's moving back at the exact same, not on the exact same rate, but they're on the exact same axis. But anyways, I kind of like being bounced by these things. Boom. I wonder if I have to be like flying or falling or something weird in order to have that weird bouncing effect happen to me. But anyways, so the problem is that with this design, for some reason, when we add on the 3rd piston like we had, it doesn't keep working. So let's just break that. And let's place... Okay, finally! Wait a minute. Oh no, that doesn't change the direction that it's going. Dang. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, so that... I was thinking about something, but no. Anyways. So, for some reason, the 2 blocks have to be separate, which I think is why this design works. Because, like, let's, like, try... We can't test it like that anyways, because the blocks have to be on top. I was thinking about... Oh, well... Okay, I'm gonna break that, and break you guys. Because I had some strange idea of, like, having the piston down here. But that wouldn't work, because then you'd have to have the redstone block there. And good, that doesn't butter anything weird. And another one of our rules was that all of the pistons have to be bud controlled like that. So there has to be something weird with... I feel like if we just add something to this that like makes it move forward, and we're gonna... Ah, my gosh. Can I just break this stupid block? I really wish there was... Okay. There we go. Anyways, that's what I'm theorizing, and why did I do that? Because now I need to stop this thing, and to do that I need to get rid of that. Wait a minute, let's replace that, and let's see this again, because I feel like if we put a piston here, and we put a piston here, no, because I felt like on that last one I placed the blocks like that, and it stopped it from moving for some reason. So I was like, is there like a dominant side for this or something weird like that? But no, it's just simple. And why did I break those blocks? Oh my gosh. Killing these things is the most annoying thing. And why did I break it? That just shows how much I don't like those things when they're spazzing out. But anyways, let's try to work this out here. So what else can we defer works from this design? Because the quote-unquote checklist that we came up with last time, actually now that I think of it, I don't think we should try to do stuff fancy. I think that we should like try to prove all of these like postulates that we've come up with. So I'm just going to come over here and break this, and I'm going to try to like break these rules here for a second. So every single piston is activated by a button. Every part of the device has to be attached to slime blocks. Now that I think of it, these are actually pretty solid. I do get the impression that we're going to be able to build, what's it called, one of these based off of a, like being able to push it forward and not having it attached. But I think that that's way too complicated for what we know right now. Every single piston is bud activated. I can't really disprove that either, because it's the only way for it to move so fast, and that is beautiful right there. I don't know where the sun is, but that's beautiful. Can we see the sun if we go up here? I can't see the sun for some stupid reason. Well, anyways, let me think here. Let me think. Is there a way that we can actually make it so that every single part isn't actually attached to a block, though? Because I would imagine if you had, like, if we come back to the design that we were thinking about earlier, where we've got, like, the slime block and then it's just being passed by two pistons, I feel... I hate this. I really hate this. Now those blocks can go out of the way, and now we can go ahead and build this on here. But I think that, like, if there's... I feel like there's going to be some way that we can just, like, push this part forward, and it's going to, like, work for some reason. I should probably break that. And then add, like, a block update detector onto here. Like, let's do something like this. Or, like, maybe if... Is it possible to, like, pull this in? Like, will this still work as a block update? Yeah, this will still work as a block update detector. Well, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to add this thing onto here. Actually, let's bring this one more back so that it's connected. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make the thing that passes the block between it. And then we're going to add in something like this, and we're going to see if this works. Oh, but it can't work like this because of that. And then this can't be pushed forward because of the piston extension. Ah, tricky, tricky, tricky stuff. I feel like this is going to work, though. But I kind of feel like my computer is starting to complain about this because it's really hot out right now, and my computer's fan is really going off right now. So I feel like for the moment I'm just going to leave it like this, and maybe next time we'll be able to come up with something fancy to, like, solve this problem. So yeah, without any further ado, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.